This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Everything working? Looks like it. Wanted to come in early today. Didn't work out. I was up till 7, but I was working on my code. Still trying to get it to work right. I don't know. Simple stuff, but I must be making an error somewhere. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try what Omnia said. Omnia said, do it with DeepSeek. I was doing it a different way. Let's try it that way and see what happens. Let me get... Hey, Ruan, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I mean, it's not good morning for you, but it's good morning for me. Good morning, Skeletor. You can tell from my voice it's good. It's morning. I got that deep, rumbly voice. Like I said, though, I was up. No, I wasn't even up since 7. I've been up since 6:30. And I went to bed at 4. I got 2.5 hours of sleep. I get very frustrated when my code doesn't work, so you try and you try and you try, and every time it's making the same errors, keep making changes. Like I said, you know what? The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to give it to ChatGPT and let it do it instead of me doing it on my own. See if that solves the problem. Okay, so what do we do? I got that up. We'll see what happens. We'll put up Sim 101 over here. And none. And MFFU down on the bottom. Actually, you know what? I think it makes more sense. Sim 101 on the bottom and MFFU on the top. Nah, MFF Sim 101 on the top. And MFFU on the bottom. There. Final decision. My bot this last couple of days are very bad. Yeah, that happens. That happens, that happens. My glasses are dirty. My glasses are dirty. My coffee is cold. Bots are good, I think. Trade small, in my opinion. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Entertainment only. Please consult a financial advisor. Trade on demo only and do not copy my trades. But with that being said, for my bots, the way I think about it is I try to develop them so that they can pass an account in, you know, a certain amount of days without having too much of a drawdown. So for that, I play with the size and stuff. But you know what? Almost all of them get into these losing streaks. And they just lose. And it's very frustrating. But I like this one. I don't see how this one can lose. But I said that before, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do a backtesting session on the weekend. Try to get a good idea of what this one can really do. I think this one can really do well. I'm just not sure how to attack the markets. I'm not sure how big of a take profit to use. I've got to see more data. We're in a low volatility environment, so I have to test it on. I should go back. I hope I have data back in April. Remember April this year when we were having 100.1 minute bars? That's the day to test it on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Let me see. Testing. I hear myself. I hear myself. I got the Mickey Mouse voice. I hear myself. Let me write to you. Your sound is off. I did a sound test. It worked. Maybe your speakers are off. Okay, what are we looking at? Whoa, look at that. We broke that steep little 4-hour, but are already done for the day. Wow. Way to go, Butters. I guess obviously you traded the move on the CPI data. I took one trade. I can't say I'm done for the day, but I took one trade. I did good. I'm up $100 on my MFFU account. But that account is down. It's at 49,200. Not very happy about that. What else? Maybe I should trade the day traders account today. I think I'm going to start with the day traders account. So let me see if I can get that open. Oh, I'm not up $100. I'm up $72. I thought it was up 100. I thought I was up more than 100. I thought I was up 120, to be honest with you. I said 100 just to, just to round it up. But anyway, so much for my memory, even this morning. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't say I was up 120. So what did I say I was going to do?
I used to pay Midjourney monthly.
My speakers are off. That's off. Number 2, you know what? Let me check my mic over here anyways. Open sound settings. Device properties, 89. Okay, that's good. Sorry about that.
Now I use this AI for a one-time cost and unlimited designs for...
Perfect. I hope that doesn't give me okay, I'm back. You fine now. I should not have won my trade at all. My long didn't get filled until it was on the way back. Yeah. Yeah, so you seem to be going for bigger targets, though. I mean, it just seems like that. I don't know exactly how you were trading before, but it seems like you're trying to pick up larger trades, which is cool. It's what I'm trying to do also in some way, shape, or form, and still not getting it done. Sparky, don't start. I don't even remember why I said I was going to open my browser and check something. Well, if somebody can remind me. Oh, yeah, to trade daytraders.com. How long before my cat starts biting me? Actually, I also wanted to try my wealth charts accounts. You, mon ami? Shit, you know what? I forgot to plug in my, I think it's an RJ45 cable. Put it on the network. Ah, look at that. We got a short just before the open. Interesting. I set a limit, went to the bathroom. That's fun. You know what? I find it easy trading if I'm disciplined. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, if I'm disciplined, I find it easy trading when news comes out. Let me see if this works. Markets are open in a minute. Quiet. I'm covering up some stuff here. Project X. I know I have to put that up. Got to bring the chat over here. What else do I have to do? I have to shut something else down, if I remember. That's weird. $9:30. So will they let me buy right away? Like Top Step will? Yeah, they do, eh? Wonderful. I did a temporary experiment and I thought I was going to get Xeftilet on that, but I didn't. Let me just take what I got. That was, at least I got paid on the experiment. Good morning, good morning. Oh, no. You just slap it a few times, get it, you know, wake it up. You're ninja trader. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see my new thumbnail? I'll show you later. Did you see my message in Discord? We have to start with that. Anyways, you know what? Screw it. It's the markets are open. Let's get the trading. We can do that nonsense later. Let me just take a quick look here. Yeah, I got the deep voice too. I've been up since 6:37, and I went to bed at like 4, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. I've been working on. Markets looks good. I wanted to. I wanted to, but I was working on my code and testing it in market replay and having a hard time getting it to work. Come on, push up. 89, 96. Yeah. Let's go. 96. There we go. 141. That was a nice winner. I don't know if you guys caught it. Do I want to get back in? No, I don't want to get back in. No. Too many screens here. Sparky needs a cookie. No more. Sparky doesn't get any more cookies. Now I just let him, I let him meow. I think we should have a daily reminder. Set your chat to live chat. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, there we go. Let's see, I'll take one more. Caught that sell. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me join bid. Yeah. I took 2 trades already, and it's long again at 89, 87. I got in at, I don't even know where I got in, 88. Oh, 1 point better. Let me get it. 87, 88. Yeah, I'm going to go take a look at that, see where that is. Nice. 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 I'm up 180 on daytrader.com. Maybe I'll try for you know what? I was thinking the same thing. You know what I did today? I adjusted my camera and I'm sitting tall. Not sitting on the floor. Thank you for that tip. Thank you, thank you. Longs is where it should be. Yep. It is where it should be. Oh, there is a long. Oh, shit. Shit. Join bid. What did I get filled at? I don't even know where to look at. I got filled at 85. I'm already up. How much am I up? I'm up 180. Ooh, I don't want to risk it. I cut down my cut my risk. We're supposed to go to 89. What's 89 plus 7? 96. Yeah, 96. But there still is a 27% chance we get stopped out on this. Number of contracts 2. Join ask. Come on. There we go, filming. Okay, now I'm only down. Now I'm up 140 only. I lost 40 bucks on that trade. I'm nervous. Bama, you held a trade overnight and went to... Oh, no, it's true. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was going to say something, but yeah. Yeah, no, I thought he went to sleep on it, but no, I think he was awake. I'm very intrigued about this chat's choice. We've taken 15 trades. We're at 66%. And we're at 420, plus 420. The account's like at 50,900 because it was up also from the coin flip. But I'm thinking, you know what? When you set a strict 1-for-1 and you let a human pick based on the current momentum, I don't know, it's like you're saying, yes, it's good to have a system, and you just have a simple system and you'll beat 80% of the traders. I'm optimistic. I don't know. I want to continue this test. I was going to stop it and say, okay, let me just trade the account myself and stop it. But no, I think I'm going to continue chat's choice just until eternity, until it either passes the account or fails the account. But so, it's taking so long. Increase the size. Who says I have to do a 5 lot? I didn't know what size to do. Maybe the right side is the size is a 10 lot or even a 15 lot. I think so too. Yeah, I'm 100% confident we'll pass or we'll fail too. Mm-hmm. No. Push. 40. Let's get to 40. 48, 50. Wrong way. I'm short at what? I'm short at 46.75. You're going the wrong way. Don't give me another loser. Don't give me two back-to-back losers. I mean, yeah, two losers back-to-back. That's what I mean. Let's get down to 40, 47, 54. I'll add 55. Yeah, just paying expenses. But I'd rather write invoices and get paid. I took it early. 2-minute opening range trade triggered. And we're going to watch my bot. My bot is trading on the top right chart. That was a winner. That was a good winner. Shit, and I cut it early. It's sad. It's sad, it's sad. But looking for sales now. We're at VWAP. Very high likelihood of a VWAP bounce over here. Doesn't mean it'll happen, but I think there's a very high likelihood of that. Why do I think that? Because we didn't slowly drift there. We came down from 24,000 down to 930. That's like a 70-point drop in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. Average range, 20 points on the 1-minute candles. And there we do. We got a bounce. We got a 15-point bounce off VWAP. Very nice. That's a trade that every time I try it, I get crushed. I don't do it anymore. MFFU. Okay. Let's get ready for trading MFFU. What day is it today? Thursday. I gotta do my Bulenox some more. I really do have to keep an account of when I trade the Bulenox accounts because I forget. And I don't know how strict they are with the 5-day rule. Oh, and speaking about rules, there's an interesting account. I'll wait for Omnius to come back. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought I heard you. Yeah, Top One has a new Ignite AF or something like that. I guess AF. We all know what AF stands for, or Great AF, yeah, as funky. Anyways, it's an interesting account. It's $130 straight to fund it, 50K. However, they have a new type of consistency rule. I forgot what they call it. I heard Luna talking about it today. While I'm waiting for a short setup, I'll talk about it. You add your... Don't quote me on this. This is just what I picked up from Luna, and I was like half listening. So there could be major errors in this estimate or explanation. You add your biggest winning day and your biggest losing day. So let's say $200 plus $300. That's, you make them, the absolute value is positive. So that's $500. You divide that by 2,500. And I think you can't go over 20%. So you can have a biggest losing day of $400 and your biggest winning day will be $100 or whatever. Whatever combination you want. $50 and $450 as your biggest winner, your biggest loser. But don't pass $500, and apparently you can take a withdrawal very early. If you have a larger day, like $1,000 winning day and an $800 losing day, then it's going to be 1,800 divided by 2,500, and that wouldn't qualify for a payout until the 2,500 equals, or that equation equals 20%. So $2,500 basically wouldn't be enough profit. You would need 1,800 times 5. If you're following me, that would be 5,000. That would be $9,000. That's if your biggest winning day and your biggest losing day equals 1,800. All right, let me simplify it for you now that I just ran the math, because that's how Luna explained it. But now that I ran the math, add your biggest winning day to your biggest losing day, multiply it by 5. That's your profit goal. That's when you can take money out. Did that make sense? So whatever they equal, if they equal your biggest winner and your biggest loser, if they equal 600, multiply by 5, you got to get to 3,000 to take a payout. But it's straight to funded, $130, I think, or $120. So for me, when I have the 190 PDLL plus 300 or 150 or $200 winning days, that's perfect for me. I can go straight to funded. You know, it's like just paying the activation. It's like skipping the evaluation phase. What do you guys think? You think Top One is a firm that can be trusted for payouts and stuff? I've heard good, I've heard bad. Butterstun says, deal me in. Okay, deal me in. Then I take that as a thumbs up. All right. Hey, Joker. Nothing. Took a couple of trades, only one account. I'm a little bit green. I don't know. All I care about is passing one Bulenox right now. Yeah. Well, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm actually trying to get to... trying to get 11 Bulenox up to about 5,000 or 7,000, somewhere around there. How far along am I on that journey? I'd probably say under 10%. Under 10%. I got one at target already, so I can soon activate my 4th account. I have a bunch of pendings. I have 4 pendings. So I have 7 in the chamber. I got to get 4 more and work them all up. I've been doing really good by Bulenox. Like I said in the title there, 14-day winning streak. The day I lost 2 days ago or whatever, I didn't even trade my Bulenox. The day that was really hard to trade, when I was forcing it. I don't know what day it was, Tuesday or whatever. I got lucky. I didn't touch my Bulenox accounts. 300 green on the day. Way to go. Honestly, I probably only start looking at other firms once I max out Bulenox. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to focus on Bulenox. Good morning, James. What's gold doing? I heard it was going up. Gold is down $14. Bitcoin up 500. Ruan's call on the full moon is worked out this month. Nice, nice, nice. How we doing on the missed a couple of really good interesting trades. I'm not even watching my bot to see if it's working. That's so funny. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's not possible. You can't jinx anybody. No, I told you a lot of things. We were on stream for 2.5 hours. You want to be more specific? Nah, I don't remember. I remember I streamed with you. Is that good enough? I'm going to get a short. Do I want to take it? No, I can take that back. The next setup is going to be a short. I'm not sure if I want to take it. But we're so close to flipping to long bias. And I'm talking close, like by three points. On paper, though. Took a beautiful long right now. Nice. And that's it. We're looking for longs. Everything's changed. I'll have to go check. I don't remember what I said. Ah, yeah. No, I didn't jinx you. You said, yeah. What did I say? I said it did its thing. It got you pretty much to target. It did its thing. Now take it over. Yeah, it's okay. I don't see how you lost, though. It's a 2-minute ORB. It made money. Oh, wait, I can't hear Omnius. You're right. Sorry about that, Butters. Yeah, I wish you guys told me earlier. Sorry about that, Omnius.
What happened?
You were muted since you came on. Now that's 20 minutes. 20 minutes of Omnius being muted.
All those people I told good morning.
Guys, I can let you know he didn't say anything interesting. Don't worry about it. Or you can go check out his stream after and watch the replay. His volume was working on his stream. Yeah, I had another YouTube channel open and I was watching it, so I had to turn the volume off.
I think I was supposed to be in that long. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Give her that. Give her that. Give her that.
And boom. Okay, so it's out. It was out on a short. Now the next trade on the bot's going to be a long. Okay, so the bot's going to go long. Top step is long. Ninja is long. Everything is long. Long and strong. Now it's just how we get in. I guess how I'm going to get in is a band bounce trade for a 3-lot on MFFU. Ooh. That was low risk right there. I should have just gotten in early. Yesterday I paid the price for getting in early. Anyways.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get up to the next one right here.
Now you feel it.
Sell limit. Over there.
Is your Ninja Trader working today?
Everything's working, yeah. Except my laptop's working slow because it's working on Wi-Fi. I have to plug it in, the RJ, I think it's the RJ45, the network cable. I don't know why I don't. It's like just right there sitting on the floor. Let's go. Take me out. I don't know if there we go. That's the benefit of having limit orders. I was long. Long band bounce off the Renko chart. And I'm out. So that was not bad.
But I don't know where my target's supposed to be.
That was a $50 trade. The bot is long, 3-lot. Everything went long. Boosh.
I don't know what's up with my Ninja Trader.
Oh, top step just went long. You see, I didn't even pay attention to that. That double whammy when I get in early off a band bounce and then top step goes long. I could have held it now, even right up to 68. Actually, I should get back in. Maybe just with a 2-lot. Let's see if I can get in. Okay, the stop is at 47. We're almost there.
Going long?
I went long again with a stop at 47. I'm long at 53. It's a 6-point stop. Most likely I'll get stopped out. It's so close. It's so close.
Of movements again.
I'll take it. Very good. Very good. A little scalp there. 140 in MFFU, 150 in day traders. This should go to 68. You can see the Renko chart there on the left. That's the main one. That's the equivalent of the top step chart. That's my system right there. It's not the oh, you don't see the Renko from Ninja. Anyways, it's good. The Ninja from Renko is not too reliable. But if you guys want to see the band bounce, Project X, remove it there. That was the band bounce I took. There was 2 of them. I took the second one. Caught it nicely. But the main chart is the Project X, the one giving me the 73% trades. And we caught another one. Let's wait. Okay. Bot's short. I'm chatty this morning, eh?
Okay.
I'm chatty this morning, eh?
Okay.
I heard that.
No, I'm trying to. Sorry, not all there. I'm So I got out of my trade. Then it put me into a opposite trade. I thought it messed up, but then I guess I was supposed to be in the opposite trade. Now I can't find my take profit and stop loss. I'm like, okay, well, where do I get in? Where do I get out? What am I supposed to be doing? And then Ninja Trader's like not working properly.
But I don't get it. A bot's managing it all, no?
Might be fighting the bot. I don't know.
Like, what do you mean I can't find my... I don't get that. I can't find my take profit, can't find my stop loss. Are you taking manual trades, or are you letting the bot handle it? Guess it's fit.
I thought I explained all that.
No, yeah, you didn't. That was just a thought.
So it got me into a short, right?
Yep,
it short trade failed.
Then it got you into long.
I actually missed it by like a point. But anyways, it's irrelevant.
Okay. Then it got you into long.
Then I went to the stop loss and it stopped out. But then I was long. So I'm like, well, why am I long? So I got out of the trade because I thought it was an error. Turns out it wasn't an error. It was supposed to be long.
Okay.
So then I was trying to get back into the trade. And once I turned the bot off and turned it back on, it took away the lines telling me where the take profit and stop loss are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Still not working properly. I don't know what's
that's what you mean, because you draw lines where the take profit. Well, you draw lines. You enter in the order, so you see it in the on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was down 500, but now it's only down a little over 400.
Yeah. I run it differently. What I do is I do a calculation, and it says if you, let's say for take profit, if current price is average price plus, let's say 7 points, sell, exit the trade.
I'm on the wrong chart. No wonder it's not freaking working.
I don't put in limit orders. You see my bots never have well, sometimes they do, but they rarely have limit orders placed for the take profit and the stop loss. It just calculates it and then just gets out of the trade.
Okay, so I screwed it up, but I got it somewhat right. I think it should have got about 10.5 points on that winning trade. I think I got probably about 7 or 8. I don't know. So, okay. I've only missed a few points. I don't know why the Ninja Trader was screwing up. But, okay. It's all there. Go over here. Be able to show it.
You know what? I'm sitting here now. It's another issue I noticed. I'm waiting for a setup, and I don't know. I feel like I swear to God, I just got it.
That's the trades there. Sorry, trying to show the trades real quick.
Am I
That's
on
the
your
trades
stream?
there. It was about $100 away from passing. See down here where it come down. No, I missed by a few points. Missed by about 2 points.
What a
3
shame,
points,
eh?
something like that.
Yeah, but you were probably past at that point, no?
What do you mean?
If you only needed $100 and you were 2 points from take profit, you should have been past the $100 profit target.
No, it was almost there.
Oh, yeah?
Anyways, then it went against me, came up. It was down like $500 and something. And then over here is where I started having all kinds of issues. I thought it messed up and put me in an opposite trade, but it didn't. I guess it was supposed to take that trade, so I was trying to get back in, having issues with that. Turns out I was on the wrong chart, so that was probably why. But and then if we go to the stats on that, Which that's what I wanted. I wanted it to pass 100% by the bot without intervention.
Mm.
So now we see with the shorts, there was a 1 loss, which was 0. So that's 3 losses for the past 3 months. Actually, almost 4 months, but it's only going back 3. So, anybody interested in the stats, that's where we're at. Almost passed the eval with only the bot.
Mm.
Yeah, again, a few days. Or it won't. Either way, we'll have fun messing with it. All right. So what's going on in your world? Sorry I wasn't listening at some point.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just posting in Discord. I want to try something. What's going on in my world? Nothing. Working on my bot, but I'm just wondering, I was going to ask you if maybe your bot also has the same error that mine does, and it incorrectly sizes, you know, like it's supposed to be long 3, short 3. It seems to be working now. But up until like this morning, after all the corrections, it would go long 3, then it would go, when it would reverse, it would go 6 on the opposite side, and then sometimes it would just cover. Like it wasn't handling the order execution properly. And
I don't know, because I had a lot of confusion between the orders. Like it exited the short, but then entered the long. But then there was, I thought, still the take profit for the short, but now I'm thinking about it, that might have been the stop loss for the long. So I was confused on everything that was going on. And it turns out I was on the wrong chart, which that kind of added to the confusion. So, I don't know.
Mm.
I know Ninja Trader's been messing up all day. I couldn't even connect it this morning.
Yeah, sometimes though it's not Ninja Trader.
Well, it kept telling me I didn't have permission to use Ninja Trader.
I was gonna say maybe Rhythmic or Tradeovate, whatever.
Yeah, that could be it. It could be that also. But
So
everything's good now, I think. We'll see.
It worked.
And when I took so when I got stopped out of the short, and then I exited because I thought it was an error, but then I seen that it was supposed to be in, so I was trying to get back in. So then I tried to take a buy order, and it wouldn't do anything. And then took like 5 or 6 seconds before it placed the order. I'm like, oh, now you want to enter the order? I told you I got like 7 or 8 points. I probably would have got the whole 10 points if it had entered when I pressed the button.
It's funny, daytraders.com. Since you have forever, you know, like they don't bill you monthly, the psychology is completely different. Like I'm up, okay, 150 now. And I'm saying, should I trade it some more? And I said, nah, why don't I go to my wealth charts? Like, it doesn't matter when this is just like an auxiliary account kind of, you know,
test once a month, right?
Yeah, once a month. And when I pass, I pass. It's, you know, it's just like something in the back pocket that, you know, almost an experiment to see how they work and stuff. Oh, they fixed their profit graph also, thankfully. I think they heard me. Now it makes sense. Now you actually can see.
Says got to get sleep. Y'all make some money. I'm going to say that. I didn't even look at it. I hate when people comment and you don't see it. Oh, well, that was like 12 minutes ago. Bama.
Gotta read your chat.
Comment.
Gotta read your chat. I was on your stream, but I just did a test of my link.
I was like trying to do my trade, and I was finally talking to you. I've been ignoring you for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah, getting me back for having your volume turned off for 20 minutes, huh?
You're going on and on about something. I'm like, I don't know what this guy's talking about. I sure wish he'd just be quiet so I could focus on my trade.
Yeah, he's giving me a headache. He's giving me a headache.
Like, yeah, whatever you're saying.
Let's try a band bounce here. Another little band bounce for a small. I didn't even get in good.
I'll have to go back and watch and see what you were talking about.
I don't remember what I was talking about, and I can promise you it wasn't that important. I didn't say anything that important today. The only thing that was important was really how your hold on, let me get out. Come on, take me out. How your bots are, whether or not they're working properly on the sizing on the entry and exit. Because that's what my problem was for 2 days. I've been working on it. It wasn't, it's clear. Exit, lot size, enter, lot size. Lot size equals 3. I don't see why it's taking a 6 lot. It just makes no sense. I don't see how it could screw that up, but somehow it is.
I had that issue with my bot, and DeepSeek worked it out. Kind of worked it out with DeepSeek.
Yeah, and, that's what
it was placed in the wrong order for the second entry.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. I do mine with Strategy Builder, and I said, you know what? After this, if I can't get it by the time I start streaming this morning, I'm gonna go use DeepSeek and try it that way and see if they do it properly.
I'm actually surprised that the bot didn't take the second entry, which would have still lost, which would have put me down about $800. So kind of my question is why did it not take the second entry? I mean, I'm glad it didn't, but I want to know what my bot's doing and why, right?
Mm. Okay, I have an entry at 82. I got filled at 79. I took a 3 lot. I'm going for 89.
So yeah, short, second entry is enabled. I don't know why I didn't take it. Maybe the way the candle ended was too close to the stop.
Let's put in the take profit. But I'm doing good on this account. Let me just chip away a piece.
One thing about using AI to create a bot, you don't exactly know exactly what it's doing.
Mm. Well, I disagree with that statement.
Well, I have the second entry enabled. Okay.
Yeah.
Supposed to take it at about 75% to the loss. So it came up. I actually even had a nice candle right there.
Gee.
So why did it not take the second entry? I'm glad it didn't take the second entry because I would be down almost probably $800. But the question is, why did it not take it?
Okay, what I meant is, you said you don't know what it's doing, and I said I disagree with that statement. You know what it should be doing.
I know what it should be doing, yes.
And then you also know if it's doing it right or not. So like you just maybe don't know where the error is if it's making an error, if you know what I mean. But the most important thing is, you know what it should be doing. And if it's not doing it, then you know there's an error in the code. It didn't understand you or whatever.
Well, like I said, I'm glad it didn't take it because I'd be down another $300 or so.
Mm.
But I can't go by, hey, I'm glad it didn't work, right?
Yeah.
If you're trying to build a race car, we can't go by, hey, I'm glad it didn't work.
Your bot's not working. Yeah, but it missed the losing trade. Aren't you happy?
Yes, I'm happy. I'm not complaining that we missed a losing trade. I'm just saying that we have to know how it works.
Yeah. No. You just you know what it should do. And if it's not doing it, you need to fix it with DeepSeek. And you should know how it works. You know your input. You don't tell it what input variables to give, and you got to give it all that info. You got to create a long input, a long prompt.
Not really.
Oh, I do.
I disagree with that.
I give long prompts. I find
that the AI works better when you give it simple prompts that are very defined. Like, you want to focus on one task at a time. You start telling it, I need this, and I need this, and I need this, and I need this. And then it just screws it all up, and you don't even know where you're at anymore.
Yeah, no, that is true. I like to work in pieces. Forget the basic logic, and then call it version 2. Add a piece, add a piece, add a piece until I'm give it too much and.
No, you give it too much and it just gets confused. Don't know what you want, and then at some point, the AI goes retarded. I will say that I've noticed that more with GPT. So far, I haven't had that issue as much with DeepSeek.
Anyone catch?
At some point, the AI gets retarded.
Anyone catch the band bounce at 23,945 and still holding? Anyone trading a lot better than me?
Had a nice buy-in trade I missed a few minutes ago.
I didn't get one.
It looks over here. Yeah, it looks.
You know what? I'm pretty. It's pretty ridiculous that I watch my own stream. I should be watching your stream. I mean, I have my charts right in front of me. Why would I watch my stream, which is just a replay of my charts?
I can even poke you in. Listen, I can even poke you in the face. Watch. Oh, pause the stream. Pause the stream when I poke you in the face. Yeah. You're like, poke me in the face. I pause the stream.
Okay, since you have time to make jokes, go read your Discord, and then and in the meantime, I'm gonna set up
I'm trying to figure out if you're live or not.
I'm live. My bot is at version 7 today. Wow, didn't you say your bot's been having a hard time? That's a hard time.
We got 1.3K and still need to fix things.
Yeah, wait. I'm going back here. Let me go to the top. My bot this last couple of days is very bad. I think he meant previous days. V7 is new. V7, yeah.
Am I doing Discord? Why am I going to Discord?
Because you're making jokes. You have time. Go read your Discord, and then I'm going to show you.
See, you almost got me. I can't mess with the Discord while we're live.
You can go to general, there your message. Oh, getting a long entry. Maybe you want to look. I mean, getting close to one. 68, 72 at 82 if we get to 82 bid. So, you get it?
I'm working on it. It says call. Another cryptic one-word message. I never understood those. Let me get GPT involved. GPT says, you want me to call you. Oh, I've seen that. That's what you're going on about? Yeah, well, you showed me a screenshot of just one word, call. So here's this. Look at my yeah, I've seen that.
This you saw my thumb. Did you see my thumbnail?
I seen it. I said yes.
Look at your picture. It's exactly you. That's you. That's the best thumbnail ever.
Now you're live.
It's on my live.
Yes, that's me.
No, I mean it really is you. It's the perfect likeness. That's the one we go with now. That is you.
I thought that's one we had.
No. Here, you want to see the one we had? Give it a second. Properties, watch, browse. This is the one we had. Give me a second. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Open. Okay. Watch the difference. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's the one we had. Longer beard. Longer head, toilet paper roll head. No, mine is you. That's AI generated. Mine is
Ain't changed
actually
yet. Hold on. Do I got to pause still? Ain't
mine is
changed yet. Oh,
mine is actually you. I cropped your head. I actually went through the extra effort and I cropped your face. That is you. It's not an AI generation of you. That
yeah, I just
is
like the
you.
other one better. I like that one better. That one looks better.
Well, the last one is you. If you like AI Omnius better, I don't know what to tell you.
No, I like the last one.
Yeah, the last one, that's you. That's me cropping your face, manually working, pulling your real face out and dropping it in. You're welcome.
Just shows that the real me's better anyways. Anyways, I had a question to ask you.
My ear just got blocked.
Have you ever seen that movie 50 First Dates?
I did. It was funny.
It was funny. That's the world I'm living in.
Oh, yeah? I thought you were married.
This guy I stream with forgets everything like as soon as it happens. It's like you got to reconstruct it for him. Every time. I need a video to send to the guy I stream with to say, hey, your memory is worse than that of an old dog. Like,
oh shit!
What was it that we were speaking about last? Like yesterday, we had a conversation. What was it we was talking about? Do you remember? You know, something about trying to contact support.
Ah, okay. So you want me to call?
I already called them.
Okay. You did? Okay, cool.
I may or may not have had a bunch of nasty things to say.
No, okay.
We might not be friends.
We might not be friends. You can call.
We might. Depends on how thick their skin is, but we might not.
The good news is, if you call again, you get another agent.
I think it was an AI agent anyways.
No, Jeff, really? What the fuck? So you call, okay, so I'll have a story to hear later.
Then they sent me to a dead end, so I called them back. That was nice the first time. Second time it wasn't so nice.
Mm. They didn't hit you with, we accept no forms of verbal abuse?
They're on a phone. They can hang up anytime they want. I didn't kidnap them. They have a hang up button just like I do.
My bot's getting hurt. Losing trade. They're not allowed. They have to be polite. Customer's always right. Skeletor, I'm curious. Eventually, would you post it in the Discord, your bot? Or you want to keep it to yourself? Either way is fine. Just curious. Which is what I was saying before. Got to build out the Discord. Got to get, got to start working on it.
We want to start getting some more thing there.
Yeah, get my indicators up, you know, get my my filters up and everything. It's fun to put up there, and then you know the community builds it out, generates new ideas. Trader Rob or whatever. There was a Robert Anderson, and then there was Trades by Rob. Trades by Rob started with Robert Anderson's work, and then ran with it. And there was another guy also that ran with it. You know, like everyone sees things differently, eh? So it really helps when a community works together. I think it
I think we can build out
makes everyone stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Comes up with great ideas.
I mean, that's the whole point, right? It's like we didn't want to build a nice community. We just kind of sit in the dark by ourselves and press the button a bunch of times.
Play with our ninja.
Master trade by ourselves.
Talking about that, I just
together strong, yeah.
Talking about that, I just got my balls out. I just took my balls out.
Mike's gonna take his balls out and master trade.
Give him some air. How we doing with the cleaning up of the stream? Are we good? Are we doing better?
I thought we've been doing great.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Why?
Oops.
What's that mean?
Sorry. I did the wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to do. Every word, every second word we use isn't allowed.
What are you talking? When? I haven't used a bad word all day.
Balls?
That's a bad word?
It is.
What are you talking about?
I can promise you, in Google's policy, you can't say balls.
Are you drunk?
No. You think you can? I mean, you can, but you just you would lose monetization on that video
Why?
because you use the word like balls, and
Mike.
advertisers don't want to be.
Calm down, man. Google says you can actually use like really strong foul language. They don't care.
I know. I saw that. I saw it.
They're like, look, just don't put it in the first 7 seconds of the stream.
Yeah. No,
Google
but
doesn't care.
I'd have to see it to believe it because I was looking at some other stuff last night.
It's about what your audience cares about. And I understand that some people are at work, some people are at home with kids. So I understand not using foul language, but ball?
You think that? Yeah, that could make sense. That could make sense. You said that argument before also, because I was listening to some videos last night, and I was listening to the words they were using, and I was saying, wow. Like there was one on the Navy SEALs attacking the cartels, and they wouldn't even say the word SEALs. They spelt it out, like you do with your children, you know?
Yeah,
like
I just seen one on, what was it, somewhere, and they wouldn't say one of the words. You're not supposed to use violent words.
Yeah, there's
certain things they don't want you to use. A lot of times people use like similar words for them.
They're called euphemisms.
But still, they won't block you. They would prefer you not use them.
Yeah, no, I didn't say they block. I didn't say they block you. I just said that you won't get the monetization revenue. They'll play the ads. They'll just keep it. You know that thing that Patrick said? I don't give a shit because I only get $16 a video, which is nonsense.
How much you making from the ads?
Nothing. I'm not monetized.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then my whole inventory is useless when it does become monetized. That's my point. You know, I'll have 300 videos that'll all be that Google will be exploiting without sharing the gravy because they all have swearing in them.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Let's focus. I got a ban bounce trade. Sparky.
Ape long, weak apes together strong.
Yeah, what movie is that from? Oh, I don't like this trait.
I don't like
Planet of the Apes. Yeah.
Are we being taken over by apes?
You can tell by the language. Come on, go back down. Take me home, Alabama. Take me out, Alabama. I'm taking my loss.
Yep.
I don't like this trait. Planet of the Apes. Yeah. I don't like this trait. It's a band bounce trade, but it didn't get to the opposite side, and my entry was poor, so I'll just wait for something better.
Anyways, I think we cleaned the stream up pretty good. I mean, every now and then something comes out, but it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
As far as like ball or something like that, I don't know.
Is it okay if we use bad language in chat? Go for it.
As long as you don't say ball.
Thing is, it takes away all the fun. Look, I'm not even, it was me. I'm the one that brought it up. I said, I'm taking my balls out. But it's hard. It's hard not to, not to have, not to make jokes.
I feel like that's like a little bit of humor. I feel like I don't feel like that's bad language.
I'll share the title of the video in Discord because it's funny. Share it here. I already said balls.
If anybody's offended by the word ball, kindly fuck off.
Hey, like you said, there's people at home watching with children. You wouldn't be upset if some guy, if you're waiting in a line at a restaurant and some guy with your daughter, your family, and your young daughter, and some guy's just, I took my balls out, and no, you wouldn't want that. You don't want your daughter exposed to that. That's why I say it's bad language. That's what I think Google uses as their judge, or as their line in the sand,
I think my whole family would probably just laugh about it.
Yeah. Like, what language would a parent tolerate if his child was around? So you want to keep
watching this? Well, beep out that bad language I just had. Sorry. Apologize. I was trying to talk to the people offended by balls.
We're talking relaxation, round circular things. Hey, I'm in a good trade. Look, looky on the, wow, look, I almost bottom ticked there on the bot. Huh?
Yeah, actually, my kids ain't that squeamish.
Around boys, no. With my boys, I didn't give a shit what people said. I was protective of my daughter, though.
From balls.
Everything. Yeah. I don't want her around. I would give a very dirty look if people were saying that around my young daughter. Like, really? You don't have better sense than to keep it clean around a young child?
That is clean.
So what's dirty? What's the dirty word for balls? Clean is, I don't know. I don't know what's clean. I don't know what's clean. I don't know what's dirty.
My daughter plays soccer, right? She's got soccer balls. She's got baseballs. There's a ball right over there.
You are right. You are right. But that's not what I was referencing that wasn't the insinuation I made when I said I'm taking out my balls.
Well, if your daughter's 6, she probably doesn't know that. And if she's 20, then she probably laughs about it. And if she don't, she probably should.
Okay, change the subject. I'm not looking good in this conversation.
You know that tonight I'm gonna ask my son if ball is a bad word. He's gonna be like, "What the?"
Didn't you do that already, or was it another word?
I think it was shithead.
You're right. Or bullshit.
My son, be honest with me, is that a bad word? Wait,
it is. See, that's another one.
I think somebody said their daughter. Butter said his daughter's watching. Like, don't use bad language.
Yeah, it's too late.
Still don't think that's bad language, but you know.
She can't say it. It's all right. I'm wearing the headphones anywhere. Oh, there we go. He's wearing his headphones. Okay, so then I don't feel bad. Yeah, we were saying.
I got you on Top Chat again, don't I? I hate this Top Chat.
Oh my God! And I changed it. Wow!
It don't change for me. Everybody has to change it. So
no,
stupid.
I changed it to live chat, and it went back to Top Chat.
So do y'all just like go to the like when y'all go to the store or something? Y'all just like get offended by like everything?
I do, yes. If I'm with, well, not now. My kids are old. When my daughter was young, yeah, very offended. I wouldn't want some guy I'm in the cash paying, and the guy behind me is going, "That's just a bunch of bullshit." I would give him a dirty look. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm here with a young girl. Seriously?
I mean, I've had a lot of people apologize because they see the girl. I'm just like, I don't care.
You don't want your kid to be, kids follow by example. They're parrots. You don't want them to become foul-mouthed,
Wow.
children.
Wow.
Because you gotta send them to school and it'll get them in trouble.
Well, I think you can tell your kids, right? If you're in school or church, you probably should use language that don't offend people so much. Because some people get offended easily. But like, I don't know.
Mm. Ooh, let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go. HCA, perfect.
I teach my kids that, yeah, there's language that the school don't want you to use. That don't mean it's bad language.
Yeah. Okay, language class is over. I'm a mechanic, so it's friggin' zoo back there with all the crap we talk about. My daughter
Yeah,
be
right.
better than me.
You work in
Right.
shops and stuff, man. You're getting into it.
Yeah, well, my dad was a mechanic. He owned a garage. And I can tell you his walls were plastered with the typical garage calendars.
Right?
Plastered. Not just one.
And I think your kids will be offended if you tell them they should be offended.
Mm.
If you don't, then they don't know they're supposed to be offended, so they're not.
No, offended's the wrong word. Not offended. Just, don't want them hearing it. When they were young, didn't want them hearing it all day long, because then they'll, like I said, they'll just parrot it, and it'll be too much. Don't want my 8-year-old kid going into a convenience store and saying, "Dad, get the fucking gum." What kind of bullshit is this? I don't want my 6-year-old talking like that because he heard it all day long, everywhere. They're gonna do it enough when they're teenagers.
You're saying they're going to do it anyways.
I know. But I'm trying to say you're trying to.
My kids don't use foul language.
Serious?
Sometimes I wish they would. Like, stop being such whiny little shits. Like, Dad, you said a bad word. Like, no, I didn't.
Uncle Mike says you did. Did they call me Uncle Mike yet?
They call you Kanata Mike.
Kanata Mike. I'm trying for Uncle Mike.
They're like, well, the school don't like us to use that word. I'm like, because you're in school. You're in school and there's a bunch of people there that like to get offended.
Hmm.
I mean, I agree I think it's what is it? Time, place, and manner. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah. Well, go back. Here's what I would say. If you wanted to turn, again, on Google, is it a bad word? Go back 50 years when the church was in charge of the schools and the nuns were walking around with rulers. If a kid said that, would he have gotten the ruler on the wrist? If he said balls in class, he got the ruler on the wrist. If he said bullshit to the head nun, he would get the ruler on the wrist. So that's the
I mean, didn't they used to do a lot of other things, the boys also? I think that's a bad example.
No, I'm just saying for the language.
I think it's a bad example.
It could be, yes, the way you're not showing it, but yes, they're not the morals standard. I get it.
Then they used to beat the kids in the church school.
I have no idea. Everyone did. 50 years ago. That's not far enough back. When was it? I don't know when they used to beat with regularity. I guess 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s maybe.
When he was a kid, the neighbors used to beat you on the way home.
Yeah. They pull the belt out and all that. I don't know when it stopped. I think in the 70s it stopped. The really violent beating of.
My dad said you get beat in school, and then the neighbors know about you walking home. The neighbors come out and beat you.
Yeah.
Then you walk in the door. You got to face your dad.
I always said to my wife, I don't know why people, when they get angry at their kids, they hit them. You never hit anyone else when you get angry at them. You get angry at your wife, you don't hit him. You get angry at your brother, you don't hit him. You get angry at your mom or your dad, you don't hit them. Your uncle, you don't hit them. Why do we hit children?
Wait, you don't hit your brother when you get angry at him?
Well, when I was young, not as an adult. No, once your prefrontal cortex or whatever it's called develops, you stop hitting every time you get angry. You don't lash out.
What age does that happen?
22, 23, 24, 25, somewhere in there. That's about when it happens. That's why 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds are always getting into fights still. But then you learn to control yourself and to be civilized. Okay, my bot turned around. Had a couple of really nice winners. It's up $80 right now.
Sweet.
But no. But it has an open loss of 80, so we're at break even. But it was down like 300, I think. Again, you know, it's all relative since it's trading 3 lots.
Anyways, I was gonna say, I kind of agree with you. I try not to beat my kids. They don't really get in trouble that much. Mainly what they get is like a couple minutes time out. It's kind of, hey, go settle down for a few minutes.
I gave up on trying to punish my kids because it was so difficult. Like, you could go in your room. They wouldn't stay in the room. The only way to keep them in the room was to stay by the door. I didn't want to stay by the door. I wanted to watch a movie.
Well, see, that's where we differ there. When I tell my kids something, it's backed up by a beating.
I did worse.
Like when I told you to go to timeout, that was the option that didn't involve getting my belt and spanking you. Like if you want to get out of timeout, then we have to fall back on the belt.
The kids,
and you'll be surprised that you don't even have to use the belt. I don't even know when the last time my kids got a spanking. I don't think either one of them got spanking all year. You just have to put it in their mind. It's a mental game. You have to put it in their mind that, hey, I have to do this, or else my dad's going to get his belt and beat me. Reminds me of when my son used to run out in the road. So I think he's about 3 or 4 or something. So I sit him down and tell him, you can't run out in the road. Car will come by and run you over. And he's like, Dad, don't worry about it. I'll beat the car up. I'm like, son, you can't beat up a car. It's going to run you over. You're going to die. He's like, no, Dad. No, I won't die. So finally, I'm like, listen, son, if you go out in the road, I'm going to get my belt and I'm going to beat you very, very hard. Okay? I said, I'll beat you so hard your grandma will start crying. And he's like, okay, Dad, I'm not going to run out in the road. So you have to put it to something that they understand. Don't mean you have to go beat your kid. Does that make sense?
It does. It's just a threat.
Well, I wouldn't call it a threat. I would call it a promise. I mean, it will happen if they don't listen. But at some point, they understand that what they're told to do is backed up with the spanking. And at that point, they understand they don't want to do it. Like I said, I don't even remember the last time either one of my kids got a spanking. And I think there's an age. Once a kid's like 7, 8, you shouldn't be spanking your kid anymore.
I argue we should never spank children. We need to find other ways to discipline children.
So if the kids run out on the road, you just keep letting them run out on the road?
You got to find another way. That's the problem, though. It's so tiring the other way.
I feel like my way worked pretty good.
Because you got to monitor all the time, and who's got the energy for that? It's a lot of effort, but Having kids is not easy. Nobody knows that till you have kids, or most people don't know that till they have kids.
I feel like kids naturally want to be good. They don't want you to be angry. They don't want you to be upset at them.
No, but they want to play. They don't understand the risks.
Exactly.
The dangers.
I feel like the worst thing you can do to your kid is yelling at them. I feel like that's worse than beating them. Go to story, see some of these parents yelling.
I was a yeller.
Yelling at their kids and the way they talk to them.
Yeah, no, I was a yeller.
To me, that's more emotional damage.
Well, they learned to yell back at me.
So yours yell back at you. I'll just have to take mine out back and fight them, I guess. Yeah, spanking's good up to a certain age. I think I was reading somewhere that like most of what a kid learns, they learn before the age of 8, as far as their behavior. So really, after like 7 or 8, if you're spanking your kid, it's really not doing anything. You're not going to change the way they think. But I think you still got to have they have to know when they're, especially if they're told to go to timeout, go to your room, something like that. They have to know that it's backed up by something.
Yeah.
I also don't do the counting thing. That always irritated me.
Oh,
Did you do that?
Yeah. No counter.
Don't make me count to 3. Or what? What are you going to do after 3? Say 4?
No, I saved my bullets. I saved my bullets with my kids for times when I knew it would make an impact. Like there was the one they remember so strongly is I got them brownies from a coffee shop. They were so happy, and they were making they were too wild in the car. All 3 of them.
If you're one of the people that count to 3, after 3 you have to spank them, or else you just told your kid you're a liar.
Yeah.
And then what you just did, and a lot of parents don't understand, is you just counted to 3. They called your bluff. You failed. You're now a liar. And your kid thinks, well, I don't have to listen to them. How many times they lied about it before?
We can have a 15-minute opening range retest trade here, or an initial balance retest trade, depending on how far down you think it's going to go. And all-time highs are at what? Let me open up the data box here.
24,069.
Yep, I keep forgetting. And then one other thing I want to check is the volume. MNQ 12, 11,000. MNQ 09, 600,000. Not even close to rollover yet.
I had my Ninja Trader was asking me to roll over NQ this morning.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm checking, but not even close.
Oh, you're saying, okay, so it's telling you to, but you're not ready. The volume's not there.
Nah, 11,000. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I wish they would wait until the volume's more to send out that data to roll over.
As far as I know, it's next Monday. It's the Monday before the third Friday, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, that'll be the third Friday, the 19th. Monday rollover. I'll start trading the DEES contract on Tuesday. Monday, it's usually equal volume. Yes, I was saying before, one of the things I forgot. I feel bad when I don't know how people sit in a stream and wait for a trade all day long, 1 or 2 trades. I feel like I'm letting the chatters down by not taking a trade every 15 minutes or something. Like,
That's me there. I sit in the stream, take a couple trades a day. You talking about me?
no, I'm talking about me. So I feel bad. Like I'm under trading today, what I normally do. And I feel like, it's like, hey, what are you doing? It's like a hockey player going on the ice, not skating.
I feel like you're only supposed to take 2, 3, 4 trades a day. I don't think you're supposed to take 20 trades a day. I think that's called boredom.
Don't pick on me.
I don't know. Everybody trades differently.
Yeah.
But
No, you're right. You're right.
Is anybody really on the stream like saying, is he going to take a trade? Is he going to take a trade? Is he going to take a trade?
When's he going to take a trade? When's he going to take a trade? When's he going to take a trade?
Yeah. And if they are, then that's probably not what they should be doing. So I don't know. I think a lot of streamers take trades just because they feel like they have to.
Yeah.
I feel like that's setting a bad example. Like, is that really how you trade, or are you just trading because you want to take a trade, or?
Yeah, that's what Top Step calls tradertainment.
Yeah.
It's like, they talk about it also. I don't get it often, but today I get the feeling like everyone's sitting there. There's not a lot of people in the room, but still, when's he going to take a trade? Come on, what are you doing? What, are you just sitting there yapping? We didn't buy tickets to this event to hear you guys talking about language.
Was kind of entertaining though.
I'm just sharing my thoughts. That's all. That's what was going through my brain. But I'm not over trading today because I'm trading my PAs. I don't have a lot of evals left, so I'm trading my PAs. My PAs I trade with respect and carefully. Thank you, Ruan.
Thank you, Ruan. I think most people just want a stream talking about trading and sharing ideals.
Yeah.
I think some YouTubers just basically gamble and just always jumping into a trade. I don't think that's helpful to anybody.
But I do get a lot of signals. Like, let me see how many I got today.
Yeah, I know your trading strategy. You take a lot more trades.
It's active, yeah. Let me just see what's today so far. Officially.
I'm just saying, do whatever you want. I don't think people really care. And if they do, they're probably the wrong people anyways, because like sometimes I'll be in other people's stream and there's that one guy that's like, are you trading? Are you trading? Are you trading? It's like, why? Because you want to copy somebody else's trade? Like, man up and take your own trade.
Officially, I had 8 trades today, not counting the band bounces. Just the top, what I call the top step system, the same thing you saw on the day traders. 1 winner, 2 winners, 3 winners, 4 winners, 5 winners, 6 winners. 6 winners, 2 losers. I think I caught one of the losers, and the rest of the trades I took were the winners.
So see, you can talk about balls and trade at the same time.
Oh, I'm hearing kittens.
See? Skeletor's just here to talk about chocolate salty balls too.
It can really be fun talking about taking a big trade and watching price action hit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's bad language. You can't talk about big trades. Could be kids listening.
Oh my God. You know what? I typed into your chat today and it didn't accept it. Let's go.
Why?
I don't know. But the funny thing is, I did it again with the apostrophe and then it took it. And then I typed it in without the apostrophe and it took it. And then I deleted them all. You don't see message deleted? Message deleted? Right at the beginning. I was there early. First ones.
Nope.
7:30 in the morning. Twisted trading.
Nope. I don't see it on any of them.
Do you see the good morning?
Nope. Oh, yeah. I see good morning.
Yeah. You don't see that I deleted 3 other messages? It doesn't show up? I thought it shows for you.
I don't see it.
Didn't let me type in let's go at first.
Why?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. The standards the standards are very, very high.
I'm pretty sure I have like no moderation.
No, but then it worked. That's what I'm saying. Well, let me try again. Yeah, it worked now.
Works for me.
Yeah, it
Works
worked.
for you?
Yeah, it worked, but it didn't work on the first one.
You sure
I
you
was,
typed it in? Did you hit the enter button?
no, I did. It was grayed out. It was grayed out.
Weird.
What did you say about your beard?
Said weird.
Sounds like beard. Okay, I opened up my wealth charts. I want to do some copy trading, and I'm not getting an entry. I'm just sitting here. It's true. Oh, it's so funny. I'm sorry.
You okay?
Yep. Remember I said I was working on your image last night? I was having some fun doing some other shit with your image, and then I was gonna just post it for you in Discord, but then I said, nah, you're gonna get mad. I deleted them.
Why you don't work on your image?
Because I'm not complaining about my image. You kept saying it doesn't look like me, and then you told me you were going to use my real image, and I said no, I'm happy with the image I use. I like AI Mike. I like him better than me.
I had like 2 requirements.
Well, they're in. You got the gray hair.
I'm like, just give me a red beard and a black hat. That's like all I asked for.
Yeah.
You come up with a picture making me look 60. I'll get there soon enough. I mean, it's going by fast. Don't have to rush it. All right, we're looking for a long. We're looking for a long.
Whoa! Wow! You see that in our distraction?
What happened?
Shit! Damn! We missed
Hey,
the.
language,
I missed.
Man.
Yeah,
Kids
I told
watching.
you. I told you. It's very hard to do. I missed the retest opening
Is
range.
it right now, isn't it?
Well, initial balance, but we missed it already. Could have gotten in at
What are you talking about?
02, and it went as high as 09. Okay, only 7 points. You're right. You can still get in. Actually, it's a pretty decent trade. I'm gonna get in right here. I just got in.
You got what, 10 points?
Order was executed. Oh shit! Why didn't you tell me that before?
As soon as you said something, the sellers flooded in. Whoa!
I should have counted to 10.
I was looking for an entry too. Yeah. It might still go back up, but yeah, as soon as you said something, the sales flooded in. Yeah, I think that's been invalidated. Now we're getting large sell orders to the downside. Well, of course.
Let's see if I can get out. I placed.
I meant to say large orders to the downside.
That's enough.
More large orders. Oh, all right. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, what damage did I do there? Sequesta. So stupid. Oh no. Do I have a daily? No, I don't. Daily. Okay. Well, it worked. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it worked. Daily P&L is 75.12, 75.12, so it's still minus 75.12, sorry. So it's still working properly. The wealth charts trade copier, it's still doing trade result copying, which is what I like what I like to see. Let's see if we can get up to 82.96. If we can hit 96. 1, 2, 3, looking for a target of 24,003.
I was trying to hurry up because I thought we had a buy order coming in, but buy signal, but nope. Saw it on the TV. I was like, ooh, want to get into that. You went along? Give me a silent treatment. It's okay. I'm not talking to you either. Chat, how we doing? Anybody looking for loans?
Oh my God, you guys didn't tell me. I'm talking here with my mic off.
I thought you was giving me the silent treatment.
I was answering you. That was funny.
Skeletor looking for a short.
The thing is, you said something after also, and it went with what I answered you.
Thought you were giving me the silent treatment.
Mm. Yeah, the bot's in a long. Let's see if we can get back over the 15-minute opening range and get back over the initial balance. Oh. Will I get in it?
A lot of follow through. I feel like every time we get close to the all-time highs, that's when it doesn't really have its follow through anymore. Makes trading a bit more difficult.
Well, we got 24,000 there, but if we can pop through it again, let's get to 24,005.
Wasn't there some kind of news today?
I'm
sure it already passed. But...
Oh, you're back, Sparks.
Yes, CPI today.
Yeah, there was at 8:30. Oh, is that what you're talking about? No, I thought you were talking about later.
No,
like
but I mean, I thought it would have been a lot more volatile market today. But it's because we're at all-time highs. Every time we get up to the all-time highs, it just gets like this.
Well, yeah, it definitely gives people a reason to sell, eh? As you're approaching them. But then you blast through it eventually.
Well, I think what just comes down to, took another 9 points there. I think what it comes down to is there's not really a reason to buy when things are so high, right? So I think a lot of the people. Not the
Yeah,
day traders, but the people looking to buy the stocks and stuff. They're probably
and
like
hold. Yeah,
pausing,
yeah.
looking for a
What's
pullback.
a pullback? It's everybody's in already. Who's left?
Yeah, that's kind of like that. Everybody that wants to be in is already in, so who's left?
Except for, like you said, the weekly paychecks and the monthly paychecks and so on and so forth. The contributions or whatever, you know, the weekly, the monthlies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so far my bot is break even on the day, pretty much. Which isn't bad, because although you said there wasn't much continuation, we did have decent range, and there were a couple of moves that were strong. And this is kind of like a counter trend bot right now, the one I'm testing, which I shouldn't be doing, but
Why?
well, no, it's not that I shouldn't be doing it, but the way that it works, I should just filter. So I should only take the longs above the bands. It's hard to explain, but it's actually taking shorts above the bands also. It's taking longs and shorts. I should filter it. So the shorts above the bands are counter trend trades, which I should filter out. Like right now, it's in a short above the bands, but it can also get into a long above the bands. Complicated if you don't know, if you're not looking at it and you don't know what the coding is, but my point is I should remove the counter trend trades. Why? Because I don't want it to interfere with my thinking anyways. I just want to go with the trend trades.
Yeah, I think it's better to be a trend trader or counter trend trader.
Yep. I don't want both. Besides that, if I have both and I ever run it, it's going to cause me problems with the hedging. Hey, what's that? Data series. Boom, 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 boom.
We had a few assassinations yesterday, huh?
We did? I know
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk, but who else?
I didn't see it in the news anywhere, but we was at the park and I was telling the wife about Charlie Kirk being killed, and there was a firefighter there, and he was telling me that one of the army bases, like 5 people were shot.
Wow. No, I didn't know that. Are you guys green or red? Sorry, Skeletor, I didn't see that. I'm not sure right now. Let me see. I guess I'm red. Green, slightly. Among all the accounts, I'm up 150. I'm up 350 on MFFU and day traders, and I'm down 300 on Apex. So overall, I'm up $50 so far.
Yeah, I'm slightly green across a few accounts. And then my bot trade that was supposed to pass the account today went against me. It was like 520 or something, but then I took the other trade and brought it back to about 450 against me. So that one's taken 3 losses in 3 months. So gotta let it do its thing. Mike told me yesterday it jinxed me. I said, no, last day, don't risk it. I said, no, I'm gonna let it do its thing.
Don't risk it, Mr. Biscuit.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Tomorrow, the next day, you pass when you pass.
Good thing about working with bots and training bots is you gotta let them do their thing. You gotta get the data and go with that. How about you, Skeletor? Green today, right? Didn't you? I think Skeletor said he was green today.
Yeah,
I got confused.
by a nice amount also.
Sweet. I like to hear it. Huh, I got another one limited. I might have to make a video about dogs or something. Like, dang, dude, what the heck's up with this video? Like, that's all YouTube will let me put on there. Sorry. I'm gonna go outside and record a tree for 30 seconds. Y'all see a video of a tree for 30 seconds. That's all you get. I mean, it's blame YouTube. Go find me an ant bed and record them for 30 seconds.
The ants are trending higher.
YouTube will be like, that's a false and exaggerated claims there. Like, what, the ants?
Well, they could change directions at any minute. You never know.
Bought and Sim did great. My PA overall, little profit. Profit is profit. I agree. Yeah, YouTube will come up with something. I can record an ant bed. I say something. YouTube hates small streamers when it comes to anything like trading.
Don't get filled on wealth charts.
You get all these other people making all these crazy claims. We literally don't make any. I don't think I make any at all.
No.
And yet keep getting flagged for
false and misleading claims.
False and exaggerated claims. Like, what am I exaggerating? It's literally a girl dancing.
Well, here's the thing.
Are they saying her boobs ain't real? She's not real. She's AI. Come on. Like, what's the false part? What, her hair color's not real? She's not real. Come on. My daughter loves making those dance videos.
Yeah. Ah, it's true. What was it called? Dream Screen AI or something like that?
Yeah.
I haven't used it in a long time. I switched to Grok now. I prefer making an image and going into Grok. It aggravated Dream Screen AI because no matter what I typed in, it always said no. I couldn't put in an adjective. I had to say man or woman. That's it. It didn't even allow me to put in an adjective. It was so and you were able to do what you wanted. You had free reign. And me is like, God forbid I put blonde girl or blonde woman. Blonde female. Nope. It was the people thing though, eh? It was very clear.
Maybe we need to get Mike Stunts to send us some motorcycle videos or something.
Yeah, no, stuff like that. It would let me do anything. It was just if there was a person, I couldn't put in adjectives. Just to be clear. Maybe it's fixed now, or maybe it's changed now, but it's going to change quickly, eh? I heard a couple of the image to video sites now are already going uncensored.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can choose. You have a switch, you know? So if you have kids, you keep it uncensored. And if you don't have kids
I don't know how that's going to work because a bunch of states are passing all kinds of laws against it. Are they really just going to like
come on everybody? Really? With all the porn on the internet, they're going to pass a law against a little frontal nudity?
Well, you know, porn's illegal in Florida.
No, come on, impossible.
I told you that.
No, I don't know. I don't remember. You didn't tell me that. No, you told me taking an image of a celebrity and
No. Also,
modifying it in AI to make them look naked or whatever. You said that's what I understood. You said was not
I told you
allowed.
that, but before that, I told you they're not allowed to have any sites in Florida.
No, I didn't know. That's odd. What are you, a religious state?
Our governor, I told you we're a police state. Everybody keeps talking about how free Florida is. I'm like, yeah, unless you want to breathe or talk or anything else. Walk down the street.
I'm taking down my Ron DeSantis poster.
Yeah, Ron DeSantis is the one that made it like that. I told you that before.
Yeah. I don't always listen.
Nope. If I type in a site, it won't go to it.
You're joking.
You want to see?
No.
It won't go to it. I mean, in the eventful case that it's somewhat, you can watch the video. They give you a video.
Okay. Oh,
In
so
the eventful case that something does happen. Well, it wouldn't be on your stream anyway. It don't matter. I don't care.
well, what about VPN? In that case, then everyone's just using a VPN.
Yeah.
Wow. How could they block your browser? How could they do it? You would need the company to block your browser.
So go to Google.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you can see it. It's right there. You can see it. Let's see.
So if you go to Google and you type in big titties, it's not going to show you big titty images. I don't see how they can manage to do that. That's some tech wizardry.
Let's go there. We got that word on screen. I will say it because YouTube don't like you talking about stuff like that. Mike.
I can't see.
That's the stuff that gets you in trouble. And then hit enter. See what we get. And we see the site right there, right? See the site? Don't read it. Okay. There you go. That's all you get. Calm down a bit. Oh, well, play it.
What? How's that even possible?
Oh, you can't hear it, can you?
No. They would have had to
your
contact...
elected officials require us to verify your age. We're not going to do that. We're not going to force you to show ID every time you visit. We're not going to ask our users for that type of information. So we're not going to show our site in your territory.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have to actually contact the site and make the site be compliant. Well, how are you going to do that? Because not every site is coming out of the U.S. There can be sites coming out of Russia, Poland, China, Germany, Spain. You can't contact every site in the world.
They block them. And yeah, in Florida, if they want to, yeah, they have to block it in Florida.
Man, that's crazy. Wow. 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 Wow.
So I'm saying now they're passing laws to where the AI thing, I don't know. Let me see if I can look it up. Read it to you. It's so vague. It's crazy. It's like you just, like, what, he's going to go house to house kicking in people's doors at 3 o'clock in the morning, dragging them out the house because they use Grok?
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. The world's a crazy place. You mind if we quit it early a little bit today, like now? Then we chat for half an hour, get organized on a couple of things. I want to show you a couple of things, and then
so in Florida, it's a
by 12
Florida,
o'clock.
it's a 3rd-degree felony to willfully generate an altered sexually depiction of an individual without their consent. So when you changed my picture, I could say you willfully altered my image.
No. It said sexually. I didn't do that.
Well, some people consider beards to be sexually.
Yeah, relax.
It's kind of vague. I said that.
Yeah, law is always open up to interpretation. That's the problem with law. They don't use words. They don't define the words they use.
So what do they consider to be sexual? Images that generate nude body parts. Can be a $5,000 fine and 5 years in prison.
What's first? Oh, okay. First degree is the worst. Second degree is less worse. Third degree is less worse. How many degrees of felonies are there? Do you know?
3.
Oh, that's it. So it's the least severe.
Guess, well, first degree is like murder and stuff. First degree, I guess, would be capital.
Yeah.
You'd call it a first degree felony or a capital offense or something like that.
That's just mind blowing what you're telling me. That's like going back to the 60s.
Yeah. And then distribution. So if you make a picture, it doesn't even have to be of a person, and you send that picture to somebody, then that would be distribution.
That's second degree.
That's a first degree misdemeanor.
Oh my God.
It can be upgraded to a third degree felony.
Yeah.
If it's harassment. So if you make a picture of somebody and maybe it doesn't show like nudity, but it's harassment, then that's either a first degree misdemeanor or a third degree felony. And anything to do with children. Let's see, Florida law definition: child pornography includes AI generated content. So if you create, alter, distribute any kind of computer generated image depicting a minor in any kind of sexual conduct is a felony.
Yeah, that's.
So then you remember what I told you the other day, right? I told Grok, generate me a picture of a beautiful blonde, what'd I say? Something. And it generated like a 6-year-old girl. And I'm like, Grok, don't ever freaking do that again. So that could be considered a felony right there.
Yeah. Problem is, Grok don't listen. They don't carry memory. You have to be careful with that. Like I pay for GPT and I tell it to remember across threads. Doesn't remember. I start a new thread. So it's like I'm starting over.
That's what I'm saying. You have these AIs doing these things, and people's going to start being blamed for it and arrested for things that they didn't even tell it to do.
Yeah. We're getting up to the previous day's high. That's usually a bounce trade over there as well. That's one of the most reliable bounce trades that I know, or
oh man, we're
trades.
We're taking out the all-time high. You want to stick around for all-time high? We're there. We're 20 points away.
Are we gonna blow New Year's noisemakers? Sure, we'll stick around.
Yeah, no, it don't matter. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, well, we're probably going to bounce here off the previous day's high because
we're already above it.
Yeah, well, for a few seconds. I didn't say an insta bounce, but it's a very likely bounce right now, or rejection. Let's use that word. Could be only for 5 or 10 minutes, but.
Looks like it just wants to like pop right through it.
Looks can be deceiving.
Looks can be very deceiving.
Yeah, I mean, on the 1 minute, this is could be a bull flag. Let's get a, can I open it up here? We can get a lower high on this second candle. That would be my qualifier for a bull flag, but no, we didn't get it. We'll see what happens. What's happening on the volume, in the volume world? Seeing any big orders, strong orders coming in?
Sorry, give me a second. Going in the middle of something. Where is it? No, a little bit of sellers stepped in, but they weren't able to move the market.
Mm.
I was checking out my link address, but link address is working fine, so I don't know. Still not working.
Not in a good mood today.
You are in a good mood or not in a good mood?
Not in a good mood. Yesterday's
Wow.
news was very upsetting.
What was the news?
Charlie Kirk,
Oh,
even all the way up here in Canada. It's very aggravating to see the world act like that. Aggravating.
Yeah.
I don't know if aggravating is the right word, but upsetting, discouraging, depressing.
I was wanting to know about the military base the guy was telling me about.
I mean, Jesus Christ, the guy's got a wife and two young kids. Seriously?
Said, somebody said they were there.
Mm. It hurts. It hurts. I feel the devastation of the family, you know. You're talking about the family was there?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
somebody said.
I heard that too.
I don't see anything about the military base.
Absolutely crushing. Well,
Yeah, it's kind of weird though, because I said the guy was what, like 200 yards away
mm,
on top of a building.
it's
And,
crazy. It's crazy what people go through.
Apparently, they had security there and snipers on the buildings, and nobody saw this guy.
Oh, yeah?
You're at this busy college campus, and guys just walking around with a sniper rifle, and nobody gives a second thought about it.
Doesn't matter. It's not, I mean, the speech is just...
There's been some weird stuff going on.
The speech has gotten too hateful. The temperature's been elevated too high. And it shouldn't be like that over politics. It's just politics, for God's sakes.
Well,
You know, you can't even... even the
Bill
person
Toy
you...
says he's sad and angry at the same time.
Yeah. Even the person you vote for never does what he promises you anyways. So why are we all defending one side or the other like rabid dogs?
I think it's all theater. I mean, not him being shot, but I mean politics.
Yeah.
Oh, he was definitely shot.
Yeah, it's nuts anyways. It's a crazy world. But you know what? I think when my father was my age, he also was saying it's a crazy world, and I think everybody thinks it's always a crazy world. It will always be a crazy world.
Yep.
There's always a mix of good people and bad people. They're not going to change that no matter what you do. crime's never going to go away. Drugs is never going to go away.
I just don't know. Did they ever catch the guy? Like, I don't understand how a guy's walking through. Like, did you see the crowd?
Yeah, sort of. I didn't
Thousands
really
of
watch
people
much.
there. And this guy just walking around with a sniper rifle. Nobody says anything. Same thing with the Trump thing, right? The guy was just walking around, walking through the crowds, sniper. Oh, look, there's a ladder going up to the roof. Let me climb up here and shoot Trump.
The Trump one I saw. The Trump one I was watching live.
Yeah.
And,
I think I was watching it live too. But apparently everybody kept seeing the guy and they're telling the cops and everybody, and nobody did anything about it.
yeah, that's
There's a guy with a sniper rifle on top of the building. What's wrong with that? That's not odd, is it?
Unheard of. Like, even if it was a guy, even if a person in the audience was lying and said there's a gun, you would figure they would not let the president on stage. They would jump him, put him down on the floor, even if just some crazy man yells that out. You know, and yet here's people saying there's a guy, and yet
there was a bunch of people saying it.
Yeah, I mean, they just trot him out on stage. It just doesn't make sense.
Apparently, even one of the cops was saying something. It's like, oh, so there's a guy with a gun. So, what's your point?
So, did we bounce off? Did we reject off the previous day's high? I said, yeah. I tell you guys, that is one of the most reliable trades, in my opinion. Not a financial advisor. Just my own observation.
There you go again. There's what was it again? Exaggerated.
Yeah. Well, in my observation, that's one of the most reliable trades. That's not an exaggerated claim. It's my observation. I didn't say my observation is right. I'm just saying it's my observation. I don't even take that trade because it's a counter trend trade. So what I need to break above the previous day's high, retest it, and then get the continuation move. That's my trade. Counter trend, too difficult.
It's weird because I'm normally a counter trend person, but yet I trade the trend. Like it goes against my personality.
Yeah, for the longest time I was like that. When markets were falling, I would be buying and buying and buying and trying and buying. And
I see too many people just get destroyed doing that.
Yeah, it never worked out for me. And then I said, you know what? Let's move on to you know how the grass is greener on the other side of the fence?
Yeah.
I went to the other side.
When I started, there was all these YouTubers like, oh man, you buy it when it's going down, you sell it when it's going up. It always comes back. You're gonna make a bunch of money. Okay. Then everybody lost all their money. There's the one guy, that's all he did. He would just place a bunch of buy orders below the price and sell orders above.
Yeah.
Everybody thought he was a genius.
Well, my bot's saying we're going higher now. 11:30, the wood chip big move. I haven't seen wood chip in a while.
Came by yesterday, didn't he? The day before.
Yeah, I don't remember. Once this week, I think.
He's chipping wood.
He's chipping. How much wood can wood chip chip? If wood chip could chip chips. That was funny when I did that one. I'm in a long. I like this trade a lot. I think we're gonna go. Just
Where
saying.
we going? Oh, long.
Higher.
So first you tell me you're selling the high.
No. Yeah.
Then you tell me now you're breaking through it.
On the touch that we touched, we came down. That's it.
Yeah.
Now it's a new environment. Now we did the rejection.
Okay.
Now we do the break.
Now,
Now we do the break. First touch is the rejection. Second touch is the break. I hope.
I agree. Just making sure I got it right.
Yeah, I hope.
We are pushing above a large order, so possible. Ooh, look at those large orders. I'll take it with you.
Oh, you saw me get out?
Did you get out? I saw a bunch of large orders jump in.
Oh, you got in. No, when you said I'll take it, I thought you meant you'll take your profit. Yeah, I got out. I got out
Not
at
that far
40.
behind shows you still in there.
I got out at 42. That's funny. You shouldn't be because I have DVR off. That doesn't make sense.
Shows you still in there.
What time you
How far
got on?
behind is it?
What time you got on the stream? Look at the time.
I got 11, 31, 10, 11, 12,
You're way too.
13, 14.
Yeah, you're 7 seconds behind. Oh, you're looking at my bot. No. You got to be looking at the chart on the left.
Oh my goodness! What was the chart on the right for?
The chart on the right's the bot. The chart on the left is me taking the trades on my PA.
Oh goodness!
It's okay. You're better. You're 2 points better than where I got out.
Listen, I wasn't taking your trade. I was just messing with you. I was jumping in because I see a 52 buy right there and a 36 buy right there.
Oh shit!
And you told me that they was going to try to push through. So you told me they was going to try to push through. I see large buy orders were above the large.
Yep.
Power block order. So I'm starting not to like it because I think it should win already.
Well, I got a 73% chance we go to 52 right now. Just saying. You get in under. 10. You get in under 40. That's a 12-point trade. Yeah, I'm not taking it.
All those large orders wanted to go somewhere they should have went. Plus, we have sell orders, sell delta coming in.
Okay. I'm going to call it a day here. I think you guys can see my numbers there. 179 and 174 minus.
You see that?
My PA accounts on the bottom left. That's the daily. That's in the Apex. MFFU up 197 and daytrader.com up 150, I think. So it's pretty much a scratch day for me. Have a good day, Ruan. And my bot is up $22 if I exit it now, which I will exit it now. Close. So all in all, pretty much a break-even day everywhere, all around.
Yeah. Well, mine's pretty much slightly green. I mean, it's not green enough to even say it's green, especially break even.
Yeah.
And of course, the bot account's down a bit.
We'll see how I feel. You know what? Maybe I'll stream during Power Hour, 2:30 to 4. You're welcome to jump in if you want. We'll stream again.
I'd like to try it out. We haven't even done that yet, have we?
Yeah. I'm not making any promises because, like I said, I'm in a shitty mood today.
Why?
So, I don't know. I'm in a shitty mood.
You answered that.
Happens.
We ain't got to rehash it.
So, okay, guys, I'm going to check out here, and I will see you officially tomorrow, 9:15 or earlier. And by next week, God willing, I will stream in the evening. I will be back to doing evening streams. Finally, hopefully, I get my time back. I thought it would be this week, but it didn't work out. Let's hope for next week. Take care, guys.
I'm gonna get out with you. Appreciate everyone.
Wait, good. I can't see. Did you do the 2-finger salute?
Now I was just saying I'll head out with you.
Oh,
Appreciate
okay.
everyone stopping by. See you by tomorrow.
Yep.
If everyone
Take
has
care.
a good rest of their day.
Appreciate you
Later.
showing up. Ooh, that was fast.
Get in there, huh?
Bye, guys.